Welcome to my channel. My name is Dennis. In this video today I'll be running through the total cost of ownership of a Golf GTI versus the Golf R. Now it's pretty obvious that the Golf R is going to be more expensive over the GTI, but what we're going to work out in this video is how much extra of your hard-earned cash do we have to sink in to be able to afford the bigger brother Golf R. Now stick around until the end of the video where I will run through these figures. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell notification next to it. As I'm a new channel starting out, I need all the help that I can get. So we have a lot of figures to run through, so let's jump onto the computer and quickly run through these figures. Now a quick glance, this Excel spreadsheet looks pretty complicated, but trust me, it's actually very easy to follow. So I've broken it up into 3 steps. So with step 1, we've got car depreciation, running costs and finance. Step 2, we've got fixed costs. And step 3, dimensions, weight and performance. So starting off at step 1, manufacturer's warranty, we've got 5 years for both, unlimited kilometers. Fuel economy, the Golf GTI is 8.1 litres per 100k, the Golf R is 8.9 litres per 100k. Car purchase price, the Golf GTI will set you back $60,263 drive away. The Golf R will set you back $69,000 drive away. Now the car sale price, this is probably one of the hardest things to forecast when filling out this Excel spreadsheet. So what I do is jump onto car sales website, look up what a 5-year-old Golf GTI is going for with similar specs, kilometers, and currently the GTI is coming in at 35,000 and the R is coming in at 40,000. We're going to say we own the vehicles for 5 years and we're going to do an average 13,000 kilometers a year, which is the average distance that we travel here in Australia. Forecasted maintenance cost over the life of the vehicle, we're going to leave that blank because we're covered under that 5-year manufacturer warranty. Servicing cost, I got an average cost per service over 10 services. That works out at being $750.50 every 15,000 kilometers or 12 months, whichever occurs first. Because the Mark 8 Golf isn't for sale in Australia yet, so what I did was get the servicing cost for the Mark 7.5 Golf R. Now that works out at being actually cheaper than the new Mark 8 GTI, which I was surprised with because you've got that 4-wheel drive system in the Golf R. That comes in at $725.60. Now I know that the new Mark 8 R is going to be at least 10% more expensive than the GTI. So what I'm going to do is add 10% to the service costs in the GTI. Now that works out at being, I prepared this one earlier, $825.55, so $75.05 more expensive. Again, every 15,000 kilometers or 12 months, whichever occurs first. Now I'm not going to run through all the tires and brake costs, but what I was surprised with is how much more expensive the Golf R's tires were. So front tires is an extra $280. Also the rear tires is an extra $280. The GTI is running on 18-inch wheels and the Golf R is on 19-inch wheels. So that's something to bear in mind. Also I was surprised the pads are more expensive and the rear rotors are also a bit more expensive. Now, fuel cost per litre, you have to run 95 octane fuel in both these cars, so that works out to being $2.11 a litre, and fuel has gotten expensive, hasn't it? Now finance, we're going to leave that blank in this exercise. We're going to say we buy the car outright. Now step 2 is fixed costs. Registration, because they're both 4 cylinders, that's the same price here in Queensland, $751.35. And the insurance is $32.57 more expensive in the Golf R, which is understandable. You've got that extra performance. Cost per month, leaving that blank. One-off payments, we're going to leave that blank also. Now, step 3 has no implication in the cost of the vehicle, let's look through a few of the interesting stats. So you're up in power and torque. The acceleration, your 0 to 100 is 1.6 seconds faster in the Golf R weighs an extra 170 kilos more than the GTI. Quick drum roll. The total cost of ownership for these two vehicles. So the GTI will set you back over the 5 years doing 13,000 kilometers a year is $55,036.21. The Golf R will set you back $61,746.25. So if you end up sticking with the Golf GTI, you'd save just under $7,000. Now bear in mind these figures are related to me, so everyone's price is going to be a bit different, and also bear in mind this is not financial advice. Right, so what does that end up being a week? To get into that Golf R, you're spending an extra $26 a week. Down here we've got the summary costs, which break down the fuel, servicing, etc. You're spending an extra just over $1,000 in fuel. Now let's play around with the figures some more. Let's say that we are doing on average 20,000 kilometers a year. How much will that set you back? I know a lot of you out there are probably doing that many kilometers. So that works out at being 8,000, just over 8,000 more expensive over the 5 years. An extra almost $32 a week that you have to set aside for it. Now I've actually seen someone out Ubering in a Golf R. So let's pretend you're Uber driving in your Golf R and you're doing on average 50,000 kilometers a year. Now bear in mind you're doing a lot more kilometers, so your car sale price is going to be a lot less when you come to sell it. So let's say for the Golf GTI we're talking 21,000, and the Golf R we'll put at let's say 26 or 27. Out there. Now the cars will cost you a lot more obviously over those 5 years, so you're talking $129,000 over the 5 years, and the Golf R will set you back $143,000 over those 5 years. That's a heck of a lot of money. Let's have a closer look and see how much our fuel cost is. So yeah, $47,000 in fuel, servicing's $14,000, forecasted depreciation $40,000, you know, everything, it's super expensive. Tires, you're spending an extra $5,000 over the GTI. Anyway, I could spend the day going through them here, but we're not going to do that. Now for everyone who's still watching this video, you're all legends, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to download my Excel spreadsheet and put in your own figures, please don't forget to subscribe, because once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll make this spreadsheet available for download. If you know someone who's going to buy a brand new Golf GTI or a Golf R, please share this video with them. It might influence their purchasing decision. If you have any suggestions in what car you'd like me to do, leave them in the comment section below and I'll try and get around to it. Now a little teaser, next week's video I'm going to do is the Toyota GR Yaris. Some very interesting finds there. I could not believe how expensive the front discs are. It just, my jaw hit the ground. So if you'd like to watch that video, please subscribe and you won't miss it. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all again soon. Bye for now.